Hello and what's up? I am backwards tongue trend, all those magnificent names. I truly feel pampered like a king or a powdered donut. Something like that. Like pampering, baby powder, ass cheeks, smooth as a baby's ass. All those wonderful things that you feel while being pampered. Or so I hear. Don't know where I'm going with this, but today's gonna be a slightly more serious topic. I know, how the fuck does that even work? I'm Trent, not Martin Luther King. However, I was told that my penis was slightly darker than normal, but I don't know. I may have just left it on the barbecue a little too long and I burn it overly done. But today I would like to talk about, I guess it's like dying in general, but more specifically, this kid died around me. I didn't really know him, but so let's get down into this, right? So now I will tell you the story of how this kid died. Now, well, first of all, this kid, I think he went to my school and graduated from my high school like 4 years ago, maybe something like that, maybe 5 years ago, but. Or maybe even just 3 or 2. I don't know, but it was a couple years ago that he graduated. So he was from my school, and so, some teachers knew him or whatever, and I guess some, like, now seniors would have known him or whatever, because he went to school a couple years ago. So he was driving, and he was wasted off his ass, drinking too many bottles, fucking too many bitches. But yeah, he was definitely drunk. Driving down the road, he was too fucking wasted to know that there was a pond in front of him. He drove right in the fucking pond and drowned. He was obviously drunk for 2 reasons. One, he was going fast as fuck. 2, he didn't see the pond. And 3, he couldn't fucking escape the car and get up, okay? It takes your body like a minute to go. The water was cold, but it takes your body like a minute to get fucking freezing cold and die, and that's after the car fills up with water. So we had a minute and 30 seconds to get out and get to the surface out of the pond, and he was too drunk to even know what was going on. Now, while I do feel bad that he died, and dying's not good, and we don't want anyone to die, nobody to die, except for maybe the really bad people, and even then, dying really fucking sucks. So, we don't want people to die, but it's hard for me to feel bad for someone whose death is because they were really fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's like that fucking kid, and he was 13, he fucking attempted to rape his mom and then shot her, and he was like, I think I have ADHD or something. I'm like, ADHD doesn't make you fucking throw your mom down and rape the shit out of her, okay? If so, my mom would probably have an asshole that's ripped open by now. Because I guarantee that I have ADHD, although I've never been proven for it. Now, obviously it's very sad that this kid died, right? But, like I said, it's hard for me to really feel bad for him, and trust me, people felt bad for him in my school. About second period, I was in health, and my health teacher knew him, and he was sad, and I can get that. Some seniors, they're sad, I can get that. But then, this dirty fucking whore in my health class, I'm sure I've talked about her before, because she's stupid as fuck, and she's a dirty whore, and sucks everyone off, and their fucking cousin at the same time. So she's had her fair share of mouthful of cock, and my health teacher was, like, talking about him in such a nice way, and, he was saying he was a really good kid and whatnot, and then this whore just, like, breaks out into tears and runs in the hallway. And, yeah, I get that it's sad, but the only reason you would have known him is if he was your family member, which he's not, or if you fucking sucked him off. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick, but she is a school whore, so my theory is this was her, right? She's sitting there, she realizes he's died, and then she starts crying, and she's like, I never know if he's the father or not. Yeah, guess what, bitch? You can't do a birth test when a motherfucker's dead. You'll see her in a fucking ski mask, like, going down to, like, the fucking grave and digging it up and, like, fucking sucking his, like, dead, dried semen out of his penis and then spitting it out later to see if it's really her upcoming child, because, I mean, she's a dirty whore. So unless she was sucking him off or sucking his friends off or something like that, In which case, she shouldn't have been a dirty whore and she wouldn't be in the situation to get upset about this. And I know it's kind of sick when you're like, well, maybe if she's just an emotional person. Like, yeah, I get that you can be sad, but when you burst out into tears and run in the hallway, like, that's fucking stupid. Like, I'm sorry, okay? Yeah, guess what? There's those fucking school of children that got shot the fuck up. That's way more sad than one person, because those children it wasn't their fault whatsoever. And this guy, he was fucking stupid and got wasted and tried to drive. That's fucking stupid and irresponsible behavior. And you're like crying your ass off over this kid? Like, I didn't know those kids that got shot up. So, I mean, when I heard about it, I was really fucking depressed, and I was like, wow, that's really fucking sad and terrible. But I didn't cry my ass over it, because I didn't really know him, although I did think it was terrible. And you're gonna fucking sit there and cry your ass over this fucking stupid kid who got himself killed? I mean, granted, it's terrible, and I feel bad for his parents. But, I mean, how do you even... Like, if that was my son who did that, I would, of course, be upset and shit, but I'd be like, damn, I wish you weren't a fucking idiot, son. Like, I mean, I know it sounds like a dick move, but I really wish my son wasn't a fucking retard at that point in time. Like, what the fuck was he doing, too? Watching the Disney Channel and trying to fucking watching the Disney Channel and trying to suck his, like, grape juice bottle, 100% fucking juice? Like, congratulations, bitch, you just killed yourself, and now everyone feels terrible. And that motherfucker's selfish, okay? Like, I know it's kind of misconstrued, because I honestly do feel bad that he died, but I don't feel bad as I would if it wasn't his fault and just someone else hit him, okay? This kid, he brought it upon himself, and he should have thought about that and how he made his family feel, and apparently the stupid whore in my health class, before he went and got himself killed, alright? Because it was his doing, alright? Never fucking do something stupid, because you have to consider what other people could feel because of it. I mean, would you want your parents sitting there every night, like, crying over the fact that you fucking killed yourself? Basically, I mean, that's a dick fucking move, right? I don't know what the fuck this kid was thinking. I mean, it's bad enough that he decided to get wasted beyond belief, and then he just decided to drive afterwards. I don't know. Sounds kind of like a stupid thing to me. And, of course, I do feel bad for his family, and I feel way worse for his family than I do actually him himself, because he did do this to himself. And so it's not like he's a little innocent person, you know. So what I'm saying is, don't feel like you have to automatically be this depressed, like, motherfucker if someone dies. Like, if there's a bully at your school and he's, like, beating the shit out of you every day and he dies, chances are you're not really gonna be that sad. I mean, you're obviously not gonna fucking throw a party and be like, hey, this bitch is dead, let's fucking put streamers up and sing fucking Kumbaya by the fucking campfire. Like, I don't think that's gonna be going down, but you're definitely not gonna be, like, crying your ass off, because that dude was a fucking dickhead, right? So, I don't know, maybe I'm just 100% prick dick, and I'm going to hell for this, who knows. I just kind of want to bring this up to say, people die, feel any way you want, but really, don't overreact just because it's a death, you know. Hundreds of people die every day, and if you cried about all of them, I almost guarantee that you'd have no other liquids in your body to even live, let alone masturbate. And everyone knows that you want to masturbate. So, keep your tears and save them to make semen, so you can spank your willy. But of course, if your mother dies, don't just fucking stand by her grave and stare at it intensely and feel like you shouldn't cry, because, I mean, if they're close to you, of course, you know, let it out, cry your ass off, you know, no one will look differently at you. Although one thing, don't, like, go by her grave, like, on her birthday and put, like, a little birthday hat and strap it onto her grave and sing to her and, like, leave a cake there, because, you know, some homeless dude's gonna fucking come by and take your fucking mommy's cake. So, you know, be practical with your shit, but of course it's sad, and I'm sorry for his family, particularly. Hopefully everything's okay there, but I don't really know. I'm gonna wrap this shit up because this is coming to an end. Oh, by the way, I didn't even say this at the beginning. I know it's a little too late, but that was a gameplay on Express. Kill confirmed, good shit, blah blah blah. I know you don't care, but thank you so much for watching, giving me the time of day. You are the best audience ever. I hope you had your popcorn out. Hopefully not that much popcorn though, or otherwise you'll get obese and I'll feel bad for you because I'll see you running down the street and make fun of you, and then everyone is having a bad time. I'm just kidding. I just take pictures of you and send it to the National Penguin Association to see if you could get in there for waddling your best ass off ever. So I hope I helped you with life somehow during this commentary. If you liked it, you can leave a like, subscribe, all that good shit. I'm sorry you have to watch this fucking victory. I know you know by now that it's a fucking victory. I know you know, and it's just fucking pissing you off. But I'll end this so you don't have to watch it anymore. But, as I was saying, thanks for watching, thanks for your support. Please share this video, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And this is to Marigan, and I know she's listening. I love you. I don't know why I felt the need to tell her that, even though I do, like, every single day. But, I just felt like we needed some love after that depressing commentary. So, I love everyone else as well. Hugs and kisses to you all. I'm not gonna go any further than that, though. I could be arrested. But, yeah, leave comments, especially. I love those. Likes, blah, blah, blah. You know this. I already told you. Why the fuck do I keep talking? I don't know. Thanks for watching. This is Backwards Tongue. I love you so much. Music and PlayStation name in the description as always, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.